What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the MPP, the Noah and Patrick podcast, and this is week number 13 in the NFL. Hopefully, everyone's having a great week preparing for Thanksgiving on Thursday.
Thanksgiving.
Whoop whoop!
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Wow.
Three games Thursday. Before we get to the games, I just want to say Noah and I had a chance to get $100. And it's fine. We did lose. We did not get the $100. But to have a chance to get money is all I can ask for. We went against the grain. We chose the Chargers. Literally everyone else chose Baltimore. And so, you know, if we were gonna get it, if Chargers won, we were gonna get second place. So
Yeah, it was looking good for a while. There were a couple of plays that would have helped us. It helped the Chargers win that and put us
yeah.
up, and also helped my own fantasy team. But you know, Joshua Palmer just keeps getting held and thrown to the ground. Pass interference calls. I think it was three of them on him or against him, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, real good. Good showing last week. And we've had a few now, what, like 3 or 4 weeks in a row, maybe even more.
Yeah, we didn't
Um,
quite reach the 100 mark this last week. But we were near the top basically after the Sunday night game, and we just had the Monday night game to worry about. But yeah, I mean, pretty happy with that. Uh, we had the Cowboys won. Okay, they beat the Commanders.
yeah,
That's
good
one.
stuff.
Luckily the Chiefs pulled that one out, last minute field goal. Texans lost. We lost that one. No one really, everyone. It's okay if we lose one because everyone's gonna lose one if we all choose the same. So
Yeah.
basically we don't lose any ground on the others. But sorry, pull up the picks.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone chose Steelers, I'm guessing. But it did still hurt us that Steelers were at 16 for us, or else we probably would have been ranked higher or had been guaranteed a top three or whatever.
Yeah, so leading score was 94 and we had 86. So, it wasn't a big margin there. But this 1187 and we're at 1094. So, I mean, we're
And we're
still
we're
keeping
moving.
halfway or middle of the pack, I would
We're
say still.
sneaking.
So, yeah. All right. Like I said, three Thursday games for Thanksgiving and then one on Black Friday.
So these are our top
No.
four picks right here. They're staying in order, right?
Oh,
I think they have to.
yeah.
That's what
I'm
we've been
down.
doing. That's what we've been
I'm
doing.
down.
Yeah.
So first game for Thursday is Noah's Bears against the Lions. Man, the Bears, it's tough.
Tough end, tough endings to the last few games,
Yeah.
but that just shows how close they are to, getting over the hump. And I think that they're going to win this game. I think they've showed the improvement
Yeah.
and the Lions, as great as they are, I'm not going to say they're not good. They're not, but they have been on this streak right now, right? And at some point, the streak is going to break. I think they've won 9 games in a row. And do we say this is where it ends? Is it going to be like the Chiefs? Like
So next game we got the Giants at the Cowboys.
I think we go Cowboys here.
Yeah, I like Cooper Rush over.
Whoever's going to play the Giants, who
I don't
even
even
knows?
think it's not
It might be
Johnny.
Drew Lock, I think, this week.
Okay. Oh
I'm not
yeah, huh?
sure.
They had DeVito last week.
Yeah, it might be Drew Lock. Cowboys. Cooper
Oh.
Rush looked a lot more comfortable last week, and I think he's going to continue to look, more and more comfortable. He hadn't played in what, like 3 years,
But the
so
Cowboys are defeated at home. I think they're on like a crazy 0 for 6 at home.
Yeah, the sun's gonna be in their eyes.
Yeah.
Uh, I think we still have to go Cowboys. I just can't
Can't
pick
choose
the
the
Giants.
Giants have to be tanking for a QB. There's no
Like
way.
how bad, like as bad as Daniel Jones is, he was their best quarterback and he was gonna be their best chance at winning games. So once they got rid of him, yeah, they just threw the season in the trash.
Yeah. Next, we got the Dolphins at the Packers. Packers put the beat down on the Niners last week. That was not fun to watch. It was- but you know, what can you do without Brock Purdy and Trent Williams and literally everyone was injured.
And what can you do with them, I guess, too, right?
Yeah, that's true too. They lose either way, so
Uh, Packers, I think we
yeah,
should
go
go
Packers.
Packers.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be cold. Miami doesn't do well in the cold.
Yeah, that was the whole thing last year. I too think ran the playoffs
Yep.
against the Chiefs
Yeah. Buffalo, I think, right?
or Bills, one of the two.
Yeah, I think it was Buffalo. Next we got the Raiders at the Chiefs Friday mid-afternoon.
Gardner Minshew's hurt. I don't think he's playing. It's gonna be
I think
either
he's out for the season, isn't he?
yeah, at least for the few weeks. I mean,
Aiden
might as
O'Connell?
well at this point. Aiden McConnell was just activated, I think, or he just practiced. Something happened, or it's Desmond Ritter. So I think it's an easy
Yikes.
Chiefs.
I didn't know Desmond Ritter was on the
Yeah,
Raiders.
he played last game when Minshew was out because O'Connell wasn't active.
Wow. Good for him. Next, we got the Chargers versus the Falcons. Wow. Tough one here. Chargers, losing against the Ravens on Monday night. Falcons, kind of just there. Just a team that's just they're not
They're
great. They're
exactly
not
what we
bad. They're
expect
just
them to be.
literally middle.
Yeah. They're exactly what everyone expects from them, just average in the worst division in football. I think we got to go Chargers.
Yeah, I like Chargers too.
Falcons off a bye though, which is, tempting, but Chargers defense I think is too good.
Next, we got the Steelers at the Bengals.
So now we're getting Steelers in their divisional games, one of the harder divisions.
Yeah, I mean Steelers lost to the Browns. Very unfortunate. Uh, Joe Burrow against Steelers defense. I don't know who I give the edge to. I guess I'll go. I don't know.
All season or since the beginning, no one really expected the Steelers to be this good, right? So is now the time where they start to regress a little bit. They're not going to be
Tomlin just
as
needs one
great.
more win to get to be over 500,
Oh,
so
he's gonna get it.
he's
But what
gonna
do
get
you
it. I don't know. I'm down to choose Bengals low key this game.
Okay, let's do it. Let's go to the Bengals. Off a bye also, right?
Yes.
It's gonna be half these teams are off coming off a bye.
Yeah. There was so many buys last week. Just is probably in preparation for Thanksgiving games. Next, we got the Texans, who CJ Stroud's in a sophomore slump, big one, I would say, and the Jaguars.
Yeah. Sophomore slump, CJ Stroud, but I don't know what the Jaguars are in. I don't know if you want to call it a slump or what, but they're they're in something over there.
Yeah, I just another. I don't know. People are very unsure whether Trevor Lawrence is for the future or not. So
Yeah, they just signed them to that max contract,
yeah,
5-year deal, 4-year deal, whatever it was. So
the
I think
Texans have to beat the Jaguars,
yeah,
right?
we have to go Texans. Run game by itself should be able to beat the Jaguars.
Yes, I would have to agree. Next, we got the Cardinals at the Vikings. The Vikings, man, they're 9-2, but I feel like they're just not a convincing 9-2.
Yeah,
They're
they're
just
sneaking by.
yeah,
They're just not like the Lions convincing wins, right?
yeah.
So but
but they're there. They're 9-2. So
their defense is just good enough. Their secondary, obviously the weakest, but is just good enough. And I think I think the Vikings are just good enough to win this game.
I like that. That was nice.
Thanks. Very poetic.
Yes. Very analytical. You know.
Thanks.
Yeah. Colts at the Patriots.
Couple star QBs here. I just think the Colts are better, just overall. But the Patriots have not looked that bad on offense.
Think we still gotta go to the Colts, but very tempting to choose the Patriots.
Yeah, they looked real bad last week against the Dolphins. You can pick a couple of good throws by Drake May, but other than that, the team was pretty bad.
Yeah. Next, we got the Seahawks at the Jets.
Seahawks are kind of hot. They're
Seahawks are
kind of
hot.
hot. They're gonna throw the ball 1,000 times, and I think
I don't think the Jets defense is what they were in the beginning of the year, so
since Robert Saleh got fired, they've just been downward spiral over there.
down, just down.
They're just I don't even know what to say about them. They're barely a football team.
Yep. Should be interesting next year what they
Contending for the
do.
number 1 pick.
Yeah. Still got Rodgers though.
You could argue the Panthers are better than the Jets.
Ooh. Maybe the Titans. Eat the Texans.
Maybe. Maybe they looked pretty good last week.
Panthers, yeah, I would say Panthers over the Jets.
They're
Bryce
looking pretty
Young's
good.
found its second win, but before that game, we got the Titans at the Commanders. Commanders on a 3-game lose streak.
Yeah. I think I had said, I don't know if it was last week or the week before, that Cliff Kingsbury, his starts the seasons off like his team's offensive wise start off so hot and then they just go down for the rest of the year.
Also, I think Jaden Daniels is starting to get healthy again. He had
Yeah.
cracked ribs, I think, last 3 games. 2 games, 3 games. There's no way the Titans win two in a row, right?
Will Levis didn't look bad. Who they played the Texans. Texans had like 10 sacks on him though. So I think we should still go Commanders. It
Yeah.
might have been a fluke win for the Titans there.
Next, we got the Buccaneers at the Panthers.
What are we
Bucks got
thinking?
Mike Evans back.
What are we thinking? A little Bryce Young revenge tour? You think they can rattle off 2 wins to
I
end the
think the
season?
Buccaneers are the best losing record team.
Yeah, it's unfortunate they had to deal with some
Injuries.
injuries. Yeah, Bucky Irving's looked really good. They're finally throwing Rashad White out like as a receiver more than just a running back. So
Yeah.
I think we have
It's-
to go
I would
Buccaneers.
say it would kind of be close from what we've seen from the Panthers in previous games.
Yeah, this could be a good game. Could be
Yeah.
a good game. Division game. All right.
Yep. Next, we got the Rams at the Saints.
Saints coming off a bye. Still injured.
Yep.
Saints. I think gotta go Rams. They've just had I think they've been unlucky the last couple weeks with their
The
opponents.
Rams.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're gonna put up points.
Hopefully. Next, we got the Eagles at the Ravens. Damn, I didn't even know this was this week. Sunday at 1:25. Come on, not a Sunday night game.
Uh,
Eagles at the Ravens. This could be a Super Bowl matchup preview.
you have the two best running backs,
Yeah,
and then Saquon Barkley going against like a top 3 run defense.
yeah.
Can the Eagles win if Saquon Barkley cannot run the ball? That's the question. Is the Ravens defense good enough to stop Saquon Barkley? Is the other question. So a lot
And
of
then for the
questions.
Ravens, you don't know who's gonna run it, Lamar or Derrick Henry. So
Yeah. Can the Eagles defense handle the Ravens run offense? It's just who knows?
this has to be a 1 point game. It could literally go either way.
I want to go Eagles just because they've been winning games pretty convincingly, and
Yeah,
The passing game for the Ravens, even though they added Johnson,
it was just not
if
involved.
you're a receiver who goes to the Ravens, you're gonna disappear. Like you're just like, where is this guy? Forgot this guy was even traded there.
Yeah. Okay, let's go Eagles. Why not? Why not? Saquon Barkley, MVP. Come on. Next we got the Niners at the Bills.
The Bills.
Yeah. Next we got the Browns at the Broncos. Shout out to the Broncos, man.
Yeah, Bo Nix, my favorite
Well,
player ever.
way
Let's
to
go
get it done.
Ducks. Rookie of the year.
Rookie of the year.
I love that guy. Um,
We like them against the Browns.
yeah, I don't think Jameis Winston's gonna have like another great. I think he'll have a good performance, but I don't think he's gonna have a, top tier performance to beat the Broncos defense, one of the best defenses in the league.
Yep.
All right. So first four, keeping.
Yep.
Can't believe we're not going with the Bears, but it's fine.
Hey, all home teams. Okay.
Yep,
I like to see Thanksgiving, friends and family around.
exactly. Go right home after.
Yep. After a nice dub.
Yep.
Um,
I'm
so
down to move Commander Seahawks up.
Buccaneers, Rams, Eagles. You like them over Chargers, Bengals.
I think Chargers can stay, but maybe Bengals don't. We move them above Bengals. Bengals are going to move down pretty quickly here, I think. I think we put the Commanders above the Bengals.
Yeah, I like the Bengals over the Colts.
I think
Buccaneers over
Buccaneers.
the Colts. Buccaneers over the Bengals too.
I think so.
Yeah,
But I think the Panthers have looked good, but they're still not there. Rams. Rams and Broncos could probably go up.
over the Bengals.
Yeah. I think Bengals are good where they're at. I think are we pretty confident the Bills?
Yeah,
Just keep going. Keep going up. Is Brock Purdy might not play also, right?
I think he's projected to play, but you never know.
Good chance he won't.
I like the Bills there.
Okay. I think the rest of the bottom are pretty good.
Buccaneers, Rams, Bengals, Broncos, Colts, Eagles.
Yeah, that's probably the hardest game right there. Eagles, Ravens.
Yeah,
Should be last on everybody's list, honestly.
some psycho's gonna put him at 16. I don't
Yeah,
know.
they're gonna get it right.
Okay, I guess it looks good. Got Lions, Cowboys, Packers, Chiefs, Chargers, Seahawks, Texans, Vikings, Bills, Commanders, Buccaneers, Rams, Bengals, almost said Bagels, Broncos, Colts, and Eagles.
I think Bengals are the biggest upset here. I don't think there are any other upsets really
But
that we
then it's
picked.
it's it's gonna be weird. The Bengals do win. Are people gonna be like surprised about it? But they're like, I don't
I
know.
think well the Bengals are obviously better than their record says, but
Yeah.
are the Steelers also worse than their record says? It's like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Steelers got a tough stretch, so gotta play all of your rivals. So we'll see how they come. They just need one win to get to five over 500, which is crazy. It may come down to the very last game. I don't know.
Still got 5 weeks, right? Or 6 weeks?
Week 18, whenever that is.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's Week number 13 in the NFL. Hopefully good news, maybe a Thanksgiving blessing to us with some money.
Bears are winning, so
Yeah.
that's a tough 16 that we're gonna lose.
Well,
So will everyone else.
it's okay. Well, that's fine. Well, if you made it this far in the episode, I got breaking news. The Dodgers signed Blake Snell. 5 years, $182 million deal. Of course, the Dodgers get Blake Snell. Who don't who aren't they getting? They're probably gonna get the pitcher from Japan as well. So
I'm surprised they went for Blake Snell. 5 years. He's a little older. I think he's 32. I think. How old is he? Maybe he's 30.
yeah,
I'm surprised they didn't go. Maybe Blake or um, Corbin Burns was a little too expensive. He's probably asking for like 200 mil. But maybe that means Giants go out there and get Corbin Burns.
yeah.
Maybe like Patrick said, maybe they land Sasaki, rookie Sasaki, and maybe Dodgers don't go for Sasaki because they got
Blake
Snell.
Snell. Yeah,
Yeah,
we don't know, but that's fun. A little breaking news during the NFL picks episode.
yeah. Blake's now 31 years old, so when that contract's over, he's probably gonna be turning 32 soon. He'll be 37. Probably a couple opt outs in there,
Yeah,
or
probably.
a opt out in there.
Yeah, well, that's fun. Another person that Giants don't have. It's cool. It's fun. If you heard Madison Bumgarner maybe wanting to join the Giants coaching staff, which is crazy.
Good for him.
Yeah, maybe he could be a
He
coach
did,
player. I don't
he
know.
doesn't seem like a coach kind of guy, personality wise. Seems like he hates everything.
He's just gonna show no emotion. Like I feel like I don't
I
know.
remember like when I was younger watching the games and he'd be pitching, they'd be talking about, yeah, he just doesn't even like to work out in the off season. He just works on his farm, riding dirt bikes. They're like that. I don't think you should be doing that.
Didn't he get it? He got injured
Yeah, he got
riding a
injured from
dirt
riding
bike.
it. So yeah,
Yeah,
that's what happens.
that's tough.
Put it in the clause, like Kyler Murray can't play Call of Duty.
Happens.
A lot of backlash, and that actually didn't get put in the contract because of it. So.
Yeah. Oh well. What can you do?
Fun
But
stuff coming with baseball. So if you're into baseball, we'll probably be talking about that stuff more on Friday's episodes.
yes, sir. We'll see everyone then.
See ya.